What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way.
In this episode, the boys catch some last waves before we make plans to leave the Telos. We stock up Excelsior with some fresh coconuts before we leave.
G'day. I'm just about to go on what I'm hoping is the last ever dinghy fuel mission in Indonesia. And I can tell you right now, if I never have to do it again, it'll be too soon. I'm so sick of it. This is exciting stuff. When I top this up now, it should be enough to get us through to Thailand. It's muzzy. So yeah, wish us luck. Gonna go pick up Salt Dogs, or Sol anyway. He's gonna do a bit of fuel too, and then we're gonna head up to Nias. Morning. So we're officially leaving the Telos Islands and heading north. Sorry about the rude morning head. It's been a rough night last night. A few storms around and we didn't get much sleep. But as you will have seen from all the photos and videos, we had a bloody brilliant time here in the Telos. The weather wasn't great. Joys of being on the equator, I guess. Just yeah, it's supposed to be the dry season, and yeah, I think it rained most of the time we've been here, and some pretty big bloody storms too. Definitely recommend the Telos. It was fantastic. We had the most spectacular time here. So the surf, when it was on, it was really on, and when it was flat, there was plenty of other things to do. So we got 50 mile to make today, 50 miles to Nias. There's a fair bit of weather about still, some pretty nasty storm action sort of hanging around over here. We're going to go out and around this little island here and scoot around to the north, so hopefully we can sort of push our way behind this storm and those big bastards over there stay over there. The weather forecast was for a southerly at 10 to 12 knots. Shock horror, it's out of the north. Typical fucking Indo. Anyway, so we'll just be punching into it all day, I guess. Oh, look at it out there. We've only got a few weeks left. Indonesia and all their wisdom have decided to shit can the onshore visa, which means even if we wanted to extend, we can't now. We're finished. We have to leave the country in the next 3 weeks. So that just really seals the deal for us to head to Thailand. Not that we weren't going to do it anyway, but we don't have a choice now. So like I said, once they decide to come back down to Nias and do their visa, that's us. We head north straight to Sabang, check out and head on to Thailand. Bring on the Thai green curry.
First stop, Lagundri Bay in Nias. Then it was off to Afulu for a few days. And as it turns out, we just missed the international surf competition. Then we all headed off to the top of Nias, to a place called Lahiwa.
I can actually see fish on the bottom with their eyes.
And we rafted up with salties in this stunning location. And it wasn't long before Alba Venturer joined us as well. Turns out Ian had a new crewmate on board. His father Alan joined us.
Heaps of water. Go for it.
Imagine if we should like that stupid mat thing though. I love
Is it creepy filming your neighbours in the shower or what? It's normal, it's normal, right? It's normal. Filming your neighbour in the shower.
it. All we need is a cup of tea.
That's like that Zoolander episode where they're squirting fuel at each other.
Yeah, Will.
Don't screw it up, William.
It's like praying mantis pose.
Come on, William Archie. Oh.
On a rainy afternoon, Julie invited us to Allusive for some aromatherapy. And while the cat's away, the mice will play. The boys got stuck into the rum. The rain didn't spoil it for the kids. They were still out there having fun. Stop! Literally, stop.
Ready?
Flip.
Next day, we took a dinghy mission into town. And we got under cover just before the heavens opened. And let's just say we waited for a lunch that never was.
So Brendan, tell us about lunch, please. We pre-ordered at 12 o'clock.
We didn't get it. 12 o'clock, it's 3:30 and I still haven't fucking eaten.
Welcome to Indonesia.
It began to rain again as we got back to the dinghies. Needless to say, it was a very rough and wet ride home. somehow baby Dawn slept through the whole thing.
That got intense, eh? Like laying in bed just then, and it was so still, and we just felt the wind pick up. And as we stuck our head out, we just saw a massive wall of cloud coming across. I got up, started closing the hatches, and the wind just hammered. We saw a 37 knot gust just then. It sounded like the wind gem was going to explode. There's not quite as much to it, like rain was. It's like bugger all on the radar, but like the worst of it's sort of passing across us. But oh man, that got intense really quickly. Still blowing 20 knots right now.
You can hear the generator working, the wind gen.
Yeah, I actually turned it off for a minute. When we hit that 37 knot gust, it sounded like it was going to break, didn't it?
Dude, it was frightening.
Yeah, that was crazy. So that's the equator for you, though.
Yeah, it's so unpredictable.
Squally, eh? And it's, you know, like 5 o'clock in the morning. So that storm's built up during the night.
Which is really unusual.
Oh, it is for where we're from, you know. Usually storms build up during the day because they use the heat over land, but up here on the equator they can literally form at any time. So yeah, that was intense. What a way to wake up, eh?
Yeah. East 8 this morning, leaving Nias. Not what we were anticipating. The squall that came through about 5 o'clock this morning whipped up the sea, so it's pretty gnarly out here. The trouble with short, sharp swell in catamarans is it's very, very uncomfortable. It's the short periods of the waves that make it really uncomfortable in a catamaran, hitting your beam on. It's just not worth it. We decided to turn around and wait another day. Our captains decided to run with it and hide out for a bit until the conditions improve. This is the decision that we are comfortable making for our safety and for the boat. And as we pass Alba Venturer, you can see just how rough it was out there. Time flies when you're having fun, and soon enough it was time to say goodbye to Salties once again. We shared some wonderful memories with these guys which we will never forget. And it was so great for us all to be together again. Join us next time for the last Sumatran surf session in the Banyaks. Welcome to all our new subscribers, and thanks again for watching.